Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we're going to be discussing something pretty simple. What we're going to be getting into is the Verdy SB Dunk Low, which is going to be dropping very, very soon. We have a sneakers drop, which is scheduled for a few regions, UK, US. I believe there's some regions in Asia, which have already dropped this pair. Very limited shoe. That's one of the main things to understand. I think there's only like 6,500 pairs that are dropping in the US. I'll get into global stock numbers in a second. That's the main topic for this video. Is just discussing how many pairs are we going to be getting of these in terms of on sneakers total between all the regions and between all the regions. Excuse me. And yeah, I'll just be getting into that in this video, and that'll really be it. So if you guys want more content like this, again, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300 likes in this video. That's the normal goal we go for. So if we could do that, that'd be great. You can also check us out down below at Resell Vision. We do undermarket sneakers every single day. You can see some of the ones we did last night and recently. We're going to be giving away a pair of Verdy SB Dunk Lows. So you want a chance to win a free pair, make sure you get in there. Don't miss out on the deals and that giveaway coming this week. And you can hit me up on my personal IG down below. Hopefully I pop that up on the screen. Again, if you need any kicks, want to check out any of the stuff I got for sale on my story, ask about prices, hit me up, shoot me a DM. I got you. And if you're looking for any pair, just let me know. I will get you right. But yeah, that's everything I really need to say. We don't got to start a screen recording or anything. Let's just, get started. So I'll scooch over a little bit. And you guys can see here is, again, the total amount of pairs we are going to be seeing. And this is worldwide. This is not in the US. I would like if we got this many pairs in the US, but we're getting much less than that. This is going to be a very, very limited sneakers release. I believe the most limited sneakers drop in terms of global stock. We've had some ones that have not had a lot of pairs or not even hit sneakers. So, those ones are, obviously going to be a little bit more limited. And we have some more drops coming up later this year. Those could be more limited. There's still some things on the way, obviously. But as of right now, this is the most limited SB drop from this year. Only 20,000 pairs, and skate shops really didn't get many. I assume, that's where the pairs that are getting listed on StockX right now are. A couple days ago was the time to buy. Basically, you got to get it before the sneakers drop, in my opinion, before people take their L's, since there's not really any pairs dropping, which means the market isn't really going to be, dropping in price. If there's no pairs on the way to drop the market price, right? I think these will probably stay about where they're at, or even rise a little bit after people take their L's in sneakers. A couple days ago, they were really chilling lower, a little bit lower. Some sizes were selling, I believe, some of the really small ones at like 280, 290. And there was actually some big sizes selling the other day at like 330, 340, but that's obviously with fees on top. But if you want to go throw a little bit, maybe a bid out there on some of these platforms, check eBay, see if there's any for sale that are, a little bit under that ask price. That's what I would be looking for right now with this pair, because I just don't think there's going to be, again, there's not any of them that are dropping clearly. 20, even with only 20,000 pairs, let's say, released on Sneakers USA. That's not enough pairs to drop the market price for this in-demand of release. Luckily, I have a 10.5. So, I'm good. I'm still waiting for my, I got to get a couple more sizes in. I will. If anybody needs a size, let me know on my IG. Then, I'll have a goal in mind, you know what I mean? I do know someone with like 9 through 12 with access to that. So, if you want to hit me up on IG, I can get you a price. But obviously, again, it's going to take a bit. Very limited drop, though. That's what I can say. No shocker, though. You know what I mean? This is just looks like a sneaker that is a bit harder to make because it has corduroy on it, it has fur on it. It's a, unique SB collaboration, so they're going to keep it limited anyways, you know what I mean? There's an F&F pair for this one, too. There's just a lot of stuff with this collaboration, and this has, been a pair that has had plenty of sales at that $1,000. Size 13 a week ago sold for $1,500 on StockX. Someone did that, so yeah, shout out to whoever that was. But that, tells you where this shoe will be in the future, just because it's that limited. So yeah, if you want to get a couple of these, put them away for a few years, I think that is a really good idea, considering, again, with any of these limited SB drops. SB just goes up over time. Look at how most SBs have done. Most I've talked about over the last couple of years. Wazos ads, Albano Pareto SBs. I'm trying to think of a couple other ones. Even just look at some GR SB Dunk Lows, City of Loves, big sizes. The SB just goes up in price. So if you just want to get some of these in the larger sizes, any of the sizes, and just, hold them for a few years, I think that is a smart idea. But if you don't want to do that, you just want to, know when's the time to get your personal pair, before the L's. That's my personal opinion. If you want to take the risk, though, wait until, a couple weeks after the sneakers drop, see if, there's a little dip then, you may get the best price. There's potential for that. Maybe there's a bit of a larger backdoor we don't know about, and they'll start doing that after the release. We've actually seen that with a lot of backdoors recently, where they've started backdooring the sneaker after the drop, which is a smart approach, because then it's impossible to tell that the backdoor's going on. If before the release tons and tons of pairs are getting listed and the market's dropped in price a bunch, then okay, there's some backdooring going on. But if you do it after the drop and the market's kind of already formed, then you can just sell them for what the market's at. You don't got to drop the price in any of that. You don't have to worry about pairs being on the way, really, because, well, the release is really done. So we could see that, but I really just don't. I literally think there's not enough pairs for that to happen. So I just want to let you guys know. Most of these sizes that are listed on StockX, other apps, there's very few that are listed. There's like none, or very few at least, that, you know, have multiple asks, right? Or multiple pairs listed at that size by one person. So most people don't have multiple pairs. Most people, if they do have a pair of these, it's only one, right? So if you got more than one pair of these, I just want to say you're ahead of the game already. So I know some of y'all hit like 2 retail pairs off the Verdy site the other day, which I was like, so you can get 2 and I can't even get 1. No, I'm kidding. It isn't like that, but yeah. That's how some of these drops are, you know what I mean? I know if some of y'all were getting 2, then I know some of these botter guys out there that I know I need to get in contact with, because I know some of them were probably hitting like freaking 15, 20, I don't know. But yeah, if it was possible for a manual user to get dose, I see no reason as to why some of these botters did not absolutely cook up this drop on the Verdy site. And there may be another release on the way there, like kind of first come first serve one, because I know we only have had the raffle on there, and they'll probably do something, you know, for the manual users, at least you know, a chance drop, right? But that'll probably get absolutely destroyed by bots that are already, you know, ready with all the keywords, all that. You know how it is. That's the game, brother. So yeah, aside from that, that's what I can mention about this sneaker in terms of total stock. 6,500 pairs in the U.S. coming up, 20,000 pairs around the globe. I don't have numbers for skate shops, but just assume limited. I mean, this is a very, very, you know, limited collaboration. One of the more hyped ones or bigger ones from this year. I think it's one of Verdy's first SB Dunk Lows. I know it's not his first, because, you know, we've had the Girls Don't Cry series and we've had a couple SB Dunk Lows there. Very valuable SBs. I mean, shoot, go look at Verdy's, go look at his past SB Dunk Low collaborations, or, you know, Girls Don't Cry. Look at those past SBs and see what those go for. Let that be reference for where these can end up. You know what I mean? I think the Verdy's are better than some of those ones, but hey, that's personal opinion, because I know some people really do not like the Verdy's, and again, I can get that, but I think it's a cool collector's piece. Same with the Girls Don't Cry SBs. I think those are very cool collector's pieces as well. So aside from that, that is what I can say about you know, these pairs. Again, just gonna be limited. If you want a personal pair, I recommend buying it sooner rather than later. That's my personal recommendation. That's the advice I'm giving. And same with pairs to hold, to get them sooner rather than later. I've already gone out the way, gotten a couple. You know, I'm throwing low bids out there on apps to see, you know, if anybody will take them. Yeah, you know, no harm, no foul, you know what I mean? Because my bids are like, you know, under other people's bids, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm not taking anything from nobody. And yeah, someone was like, bro, you're bidding on my size, you're taking the pair from me. I'm like, bro, then just outbid me. I'm not trying to take anything from anyone. There's literally the option on the app for a reason, but that's it, you know, we don't gotta discuss it too much more. So yeah, if you guys want more content like this, again, feel free to subscribe and like it down below. It's trying to 300 likes on this video. Just lets me know, again, this is the type of content y'all want more of. You want stock number videos, things like that. I will drop the exact stock numbers for channel members in a few days. I know already someone's gonna comment, drop the exact stock numbers for channel members. I will. I do not have them yet, so we just have to wait until release date. Then I will have them. I'll post them morning up. So yeah, that'll be pretty much it there. And if you're in Resell Vision, I'm sure somebody will post them. If not, I will them there to make sure the members are right. We're going to be doing under market pairs. Definitely, I mean, we're giving away a free pair of Verdy's, but we're going to be doing pairs of them under market for sure. Multiple of them, not just like 1, 2, or 3 pairs, you know what I mean? We'll definitely make sure we do a good amount of them, since we know a lot of people really want this pair. So yeah, that'll be key. Just like the bike airs, you know, about a month and a half ago, we did a ton of the green pair. So yeah, we got a lot more on the way, a lot for you guys. So don't miss out on that. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I can say. Just waiting for, you know, a little bit more stock to leak, and then I'll go out there and get a couple more pairs. But again, if people are going to take my bids, I throw a little bit under, you know, under the market price, stuff like that. I'm no complaints, you know what I mean? I see market probably going up on these after, you know, the Elson sneakers, because there isn't many of these, you know what I mean? That's the truth. So, thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Subscribe, like for more. I'm trying to 300 on this video. Check me out, my IGs down below if y'all need any kicks. If you need a pair of the Verdy's, let me know what size, and I'll see if I can do it. So that's it. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow in the next video. Let me not knock over all the kicks. Oh yeah, and I got a pair of the Legend Blues above here, or above my head still. If anybody needs a 9.5, let me know. Got a few sizes left in those. The 10 sold. So yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all on the next one tomorrow. Peace.